Courage Barbell, and I'm your host, Chad Ikes. I do apologize for you guys because I've been off videos for a couple weeks, messing around with microphones, trying to get one that I like. This is actually just my lavalier system, although I just have the mic sitting right here. I'm trying to get a better mic to get a better quality of sound for you guys, and still working on some different things to make these videos better. But today, I just got finished with an Instagram post that got some responses from a guy, which I thought were kind of interesting. And so I'm going to read these to you. First of all, my post is a repost that a good friend of mine, Murph, posted. And it's basically a little note, and it says, "If suicide ever crosses your mind, just know I would rather listen to your story than attend your funeral." And I thought this was such a great way to say it, and it was a great thing that Murph posted, that I reposted it. To my dismay, well, not really to my dismay, because I know that this happens. One of my problems with society today is we're all way too sensitive. We lean way too much toward our feelings instead of actually thinking, using our mind, asking questions, asking how people feel. We get our feelings hurt and we jump to conclusions, and we say inappropriate, rude, bad stuff sometimes. So who would think that this post is a bad post? Well, apparently someone did. And this is exact proof that you're going to offend someone no matter what you say or what you do. The first post, and this is, of course, somebody who puts their name. There's no picture. It's not their real name. They post nothing on their Instagram. And it says, "Meanwhile, your post, nonstop anti-trans memes that only further vilify trans people and lead to more suicides. But okay, Chad," with clown faces. So this is actually somebody who has commented on stuff in the past, because I know they use the clown things and they always have different Instagrams, but never actually say who they really are or post pictures of who they are. With my Instagram, you know who I am. There's a picture of me. It's my real name. I have some little bit of fame because of my success in the strength sports. So I get a lot of this, and it doesn't, honestly, it doesn't really bother me, but it's a perfect example of what's wrong in our society right now, and how this isn't actually ever going to help anything. So let me find that one post again. Okay. Oh, I responded with, "Let me know one post I have made vilifying trans people. Please show me." His post, "Ha ha ha ha. You serious?" with question marks. "You post lots," which leads to hateful comments towards trans people in your comment section. Okay, I have there's not that many. You can go through my it's open. I take nothing. I never block people off of my Instagram unless they're going after followers that I do have. Like, if you want to beat on me, go ahead, beat on me. It doesn't really matter, because your feelings don't make anything true anyway. But if you're picking on the people that follow me because of my weightlifting or because of the other stuff I post, that's not cool. I don't like that. So I will block you if that happens. But you can say post. This is America. I am all for the freedom of speech. If you disagree with me, fine. I'm more than willing to sit down and talk. So where are we at? Are you serious? You post lots. So I don't know what he's talking about, people in your comment section. I put, "Yes, I am serious. I have not, I think I misspelled it here, but I meant I have not posted anything against trans people. Just because you feel I have done does not make it true. If you want to continue to say false truths, that's okay though. Make all the shit up you want." Like, hey, whatever. Also, just because, and this is me again, also, just because you feel something is hateful does not make that true either. Like, if you say that person's being hateful, are they really in reality being hateful? Like, I've heard this about people inciting violence when they're not actually inciting violence. I've heard this about people fighting with the cops when people go, "They're not resisting." It's on video. They're obviously resisting. So this is more, again, more people telling untruths, or how they feel, they think that that is the truth when it in fact is not. Um, See, Ikes, well, it's not that I feel it is hateful. You post loads of ignorant shit, stuff that leads to an increase in trans suicides. Okay, then show me, because I never take comments or posts down. What am I posting that is hateful, and how is it hateful? And then I also put, if you bother to actually learn anything about me, you would know I have been very open about my struggles with depression and suicidal issues. I'm very sympathetic to anyone that deals with these issues. Instead of just wanting to judge me, and I put, no worries, haters are just gonna hate. Better me than someone um, who would not be bothered by your judgments. Sorry, my reading sucks. Um, And this is very true. For those people that know me, I've dealt with very serious sleep issues and very serious depression my entire life. I've had many times in my life, or well, I'll say a few times in my life, where my depression was severe, and I'm lucky that I got through it. And I've been very open about this stuff. I've written about it, I've talked about it. You can watch podcasts with me, find my old training logs, my old articles. You can go to Courage Unlimited. I did a video when I started this channel about dealing with that stuff. I have got tons of letters and responses back, people thanking me for being so open and saying that I helped them to get through some of the stuff they went through. And I did, and that's why I was open with it, because I could be open with it, because I felt it was my responsibility to do that, and because I wanted to help people, and I wanted to help society, and I wanted to make the world a better place. And I'm open about those things, hoping to explain it to people, even people that don't deal with it, so they can maybe understand when their friends or loved ones or family members have something like that. Not once have I ever went, oh, hey, you call me, oh, you're having suicidal stuff? Wait a minute, what color are you? What religion are you? What political belief are you? Are you a transgender, gay, lesbian? No, I've never once said that. I always offer to help. And none of that stuff matters to me. It's someone that's in distress. And if there's any way I can help them to not go through with suicide, I do it. So, again, what the hell does this guy think, man? Like, use your brain. Ask some questions. Discover. Don't judge the book by the cover. Anyway. So, next, he says, keep gaslighting. If you truly are dealing with your own suicidal thoughts and demons, you shouldn't be posting and resharing news that is anti-trans and anti-bigoted. Okay, I'm not posting stuff that's anti-trans or bigoted. I have my beliefs. I like the nuclear family. I believe in the nuclear family. I believe in men. I believe in women. Not once have I said, trans are horrible and they should be out of here. Not once. I share my beliefs. I think this world is a great enough place to accept everyone. So not once have I done that. Not once have I posted something like that. If someone misinterprets it, or someone judges me based on what they want to hear, that's not my problem. They can ask me. They can post and go, hey, why did you post this? Hey, this seems like bad to me. I wonder where you're coming from with this. But no, instead, they want to judge me. They want to go, oh, everyone hates me. Everyone's against me. People are doing this. Instead of actually talking. Instead of actually having a discussion. Instead of actually using their minds. So, my response, oh, I understand now. Oh, wait a minute. Which one? Did I miss one? Keep gaslighting. Oh, yeah. So now, I'm actually getting amused by all of this by this point. And I go, oh, I understand now. You're the master of the universe, and anyone with a different opinion to yours is automatically wrong. I bow to your superiorness. I could never be as good as you. You are the epitome of the ultimate human. Really nice to say to me, really nice to say to me, I am leading people to choosing suicide. That is pretty messed up considering my past. Free speech, though. Honestly. You want to talk about hate speech? You want to talk about uncalled for? Like, saying that me, after my past, after everything I've done, to say that I'm causing people, or I have an effect, or I'm leading people towards suicide, and I'm the bigot and I'm the asshole here? Really? Really? As I like to quote President Biden, come on, man. Seriously. So it's okay for him to say that to me, but I'm the bad guy here. And then he puts, you're almost as bigoted as someone else who I don't think is a bigot. But again, and this guy's done this before, he likes to throw in other names, or he likes to pull in other people, because he's trying to use those tactics to get people to gang up on another person, because deep down, this guy's a bully. I mean, he's just a bully. And I hate bullies. So, yeah, whatever. I'm just egging him on here at this point. And I go, come on, keep going with your hate and degrading speech. Calling people names because you're king of the universe. I have a bunch of misspellings in here, sorry. How can anyone have any other good opinion? And then I put, I'm currently not dealing with any suicidal issues. First of all, again, if you bothered to learn before judging, you might know this. I am open about it. I am open about it to help other people dealing with it. By the way, despite your arrogant negative talk and names about me, I have been thanked by many people for helping them work through some of the issues. Guess in your eyes, I am still a horrible person because I will not be bullied by you. Then I put, come on, keep going and pushing. Keep pushing your hate agenda. This shit is fun. And I go, seriously, let me hear some insensitive bullying. I know you got more. Maybe if you get it out on me, you won't take it out on somebody else. Give me your best shot. And then I put, you started this, so let's keep it going. And then he finally responded with just clown faces. So this is a perfect example of part of the problem with everything that's going on in this world. And let me tell you, despite what this man says about me, I am not a racist and I am not a bigot. I lay up in bed at night not being able to sleep sometimes because I'm so concerned with what's going on in this society. I'm so concerned for the people that are struggling. And I'm concerned for the people that have made it and are doing good, but they're in fear of things being taken away from them because somebody thinks that they don't deserve it. See, I look at this from an all-around perspective. And I think we're all human beings. I don't care what your race is. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care what country you come from. I don't care about any of it. I care if you're a good person or not. You want to know what lives matter to me? Quality lives matter to me. Good people matter to me. Rapists, bullies, criminals, felons, none of those people matter that much to me. I just don't care. They're not good people. They treat other people bad. I have no sympathy for them. I have sympathy for good people. I think all people have struggles. I think all people deal with shit. If we could all get past all this crap and start actually talking and discussing things, and people were able to say their opinions and were willing to listen to other people's opinions and understand and not jump to conclusions, maybe we could actually make some more progress. I mean, we have made a lot of progress, but it scares me that in the last couple years, we're starting to lose the progress that we had made. So, again, please follow my Instagram. If you have issues with what I post, feel free to comment. Feel free to ask me. I can't always respond, but I try to respond at some point, sometimes late, but I always try to respond to as much as I can. And if you think I'm a jerk, fine. You're more than welcome to think I'm a jerk. This guy can post all the shit he wants. I don't care. Because my friends, the people that I love and the people that I care about know who I am. The people that bother to get to know me know who I am. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not like this guy saying that, oh, everything I say is right. But I do believe in what I think, and I am going to ask you to give me reasons. If you don't agree with me, well, then tell me why you don't agree with me. It doesn't always have to be initial, like, hardcore stats and stuff, but give me your beliefs. Give me, if you should have put some thought into it. Explain your thoughts to me. You never know. I'm hard-headed son of a bitch. I know it. I admit it. But my mind has been changed many times, and it will in the future. All I'm asking for is, like, defend your point. I'll defend why I feel the way I do. Maybe I won't have all the stats because my memory's not very great. But I'll defend my principles. I'll defend why I think them. You know, in my mind, this is not that complicated a situation. There's a lot of complications to it. But in order to get it going right, we all have to stop being so judgmental of everyone else. We all need to start opening our minds. And I don't mean you can't think what you want to think. Think what you want to think. I hope you put some thought into what you want to think. But be open-minded enough and secure enough in your thoughts that you are willing to sit down and discuss this stuff. I mean, a lot of times I think people that aren't willing to discuss it, they don't know it well enough. They haven't thought enough about it. They're not really secure in their ideals. So, anyway, I'm going to post this one to my Instagram. I'm going to post it to my Courage Unlimited channel. Please like it, subscribe it. Please comment on it. If you think I'm way off base, if you think I'm a prick, comment. Give me your best shot. I can take it. I know who I am, and I know what I am. And even though this guy wants to call me these names and say these things, he's wrong. It's not true. All right, guys. Live with courage. Don't bow down to bullies like this. Stand up to them. Stand your ground. Fight. Never stop fighting. Never stop learning. Never stop educating yourself. Never stop working on your mind and your body and your soul and your spirit. All right, guys. Now I'm out. For reals.